Phil here. We've got a question about the difference between the check sheet and a checklist. So let's make it very clear. Let's start off with what is on the screen right here. Let's block everything else out. So what you're looking at on the screen, just this tiny little piece here, all right? This tiny little piece, I'm going to draw a frame around it. Do you see that it's a list? It's just a list of stuff, list of defects, list of types of defects that you need to look into. You see that? That's all it is. It's a list. Supplied parts rusted could be a defect. Misaligned weld could be a defect. You could have adhesive failures. Masking could be insufficient, so on and so forth. This is a list. So what you could do with this list is use it as a prompt to know what to check as you inspect a deliverable. As you inspect a deliverable, you want to say, okay, do we have any defects here? Do we have any defects? Is there film on parts? Is there voids in casting, and so on? Now, the second topic is a check sheet. Now, I've gotten rid of everything else on the screen, and you can see a check sheet goes to the next level, and it takes the checklist, but you are able to record data against the list. You could do that by day. For each day of the week that you're working, you can see how many defects you found, and you can attribute the number of defects to a specific area. That's what a check sheet is. It's known as a tally sheet as well, and it's used as a checklist on the raw side of things. But to take it up a notch, you're going to use the check sheet as a data collection tool. So the check sheet puts more life into the checklist by allowing you actually see when and where there are defects, and you can tally the defects. That's why we call it a tally sheet. You can tally the defects by day, you can tally them by the occurrence or the type, and that's all. It's as simple as that. Checklist is a list. Check sheet is a sheet where you record the data. In the PMBOK Guide 6th edition, they give you another example of this, and the example is right here. You can see we've got defects listed, types of defects, but we also have dates. And that's it. That's the difference between a check sheet and a checklist. I hope it helped you. Talk to you soon.